anyone that's unfamiliar with Siege, you won't need to do upgrading on defense Siege. They are automatically fully upgraded. Point B has the most siege weapons that can view the point. Obviously, the side points are a little bit more difficult. Wherever their main force is going, feel free to rotate there. A strat that the main yellow team has been using on defense as well is if they cap a point, they may leave one person on a repeater on that point to watch weak people spawning and just spawn camp them with a repeater. You don't have to do that, but yes, it's been in attacking wars against whoever their main siege team is. That's a strat they've been using, having one person sit on the repeater every now and then on one of the capped points. People just still forward spawn there, and they get caught out by a repeater and die. So that's Siege. Melee backline, well, you really know what you're doing. You're going to be surrounding wherever their main push is occurring at, surrounding and getting rid of them. If there is a flank team that we need to deal with, Sick Day or Cows, which one of you want to deal with that? Which one of your groups?
I can probably deal with that. I normally go back.
Okay. Sick Day's team, so if you were in Sick Day's team, that is Group 7. If there is a flank team that we need to deal with, Sick Day will be the one to make the call. If you hear we need to defend C, but the main force is on A, for example, if you hear Sick Day say that, he means Group 7. Make sure you're paying attention to your groups or what your role is, so you don't,
So just
get lost.
one group coding is okay for that? Or?
We'll probably have like a caster group quickly go with them as well. If we need to. I don't want 2 melee groups leaving because there's only 4 melee groups in this.
What is group 9 and 10?
Group 9 and 10 are full melee people as well.
Are they like stuck with the main force? Are they set there?
So yeah, groups 9 and 10 should be stuck with the main force. So if you want to rotate as well, Cows, if Sick Day needs help, you can do that.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, just let me know, Sick Day, and I'll rotate, and then...
Yeah.
Just a reminder to everyone, groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10, you are all going to be dealing with wherever their main force is going. So don't get lost. Now, just to correct some other things from previous wars that were happening, just a reminder to all healers. We already have a dedicated healer for the tank team. His name is Daytana. He is in Group 5. When we are surrounding them on point and killing their backline, those melee groups, healers in your melee groups, do not put your heals on the point. Please follow where your melee groups are going and ensuring they're staying healed while they're smashing their backline. If you are not sure where they are, go in-game comms and say, where are you? If anyone can hear that healer say that, press mouse 3 and ping where you're going, or ping on the enemy you're going to engage. They'll put a marker down, and that marker can be seen through the entire map. So there is no excuse to being lost, while assuming that your teammates care about where your healer wants to put their heals down on. Cal's also brought up another point as well. If you want to maximize healing, don't try and put heals on, like if you're in danger, dodge roll away healer. You've got pots. Try and utilize most of your heals for the team that you're with. If they're engaging people, and they're not getting healed, that they may just have to back off or they die, and then our backline push is slowed down. Casters as well. Another issue that we've been seeing on the backline is essentially everyone just sits behind point and just focuses their other tanks on point. Don't do that. Casters, you've got huge AoE and DPS capabilities. If you do a lot of damage to a tank, imagine what you can do to a caster, range, or healer that's also just clumping behind point. Keep an eye out for gravity wells, casters, and anyone running bow. Do your arrow down ability, fireball, pillar of fire on gravity wells that you see. You see huge clumps bow users. Remember to shoot your poison arrow. That applies a weaken effect. It makes everyone else do a lot more damage. If we see staff backlining, anyone that's running hammer would love for you to go slow down the backline, CC lock them. Casters, if you're also nearby when the backline occurs and you're running Ice Gauntlet Fire Staff, remember you've got you're entombed if you're in danger. You've got the Ice Shower Wall to lock them or prevent them from immediately pushing you. And then obviously casters, Fireball. Like casters are one of the quickest people that can clean up a push if our melee DPSs are struggling. So any caster nearby when a backline occurs, focus down any of the people. Siege, if there's backlining occurring, hugging the wall and trying to wrap us, make sure we're repeaters, focusing any of those people down that are trying to do those sorts of shenanigans. Any other tips, really? Anything I've missed, anyone?
Is there meant to be a caster in group 10?
Sounds good. Group 9, guys. I have port failure, so I am unable to communicate with you.
There's not meant to be a caster in group 10? There is no caster in group 10.
Is a caster.
I thought, is Kala, are you a healer or a caster? If you DM me?
He's a caster.
He's a caster.
I am moving you.
Group 9 has a level 42 in it as well. Z Cyrus.
They got moved in. Okay.
Also, Siege team, you can also repair Siege equipment. So if they're going for the long haul, which will most likely lose in a war, and they start destroying our Siege equipment, you can also repair it. You can repair it faster than they can deal damage. So.
Another
really fast.
Quick tip for any melee users trying to get in on a caster, particularly a fire staff user. When they do generally a heavy attack is one of the hard hitting ones. For a caster that's going to be focusing you down, or their fireball, you'll notice they do a heavy attack when their staff moves, is in a horizontal position and swirls at the end. If you see that, prepare to do your dodge, maybe a second after you see that, or maybe half a 0.8 of a second after you see that swirl. The reason I say that is because you can iframe their fireball abilities, which means the fireball just does no damage to you. So that includes their heavy. Even the normal attacks are a bit difficult to do that because they're a lot faster. But definitely their heavy attack that you can dodge into and iframe and it will do no damage. Their fireball ability is the same. Whatever you do, if you hear the caster say poo smeller, that means they're doing their pillar of fire ability. At all costs, try and not get hit by that because that will annihilate your health. Yeah, other than that, if you're there running Ice Gauntlet, don't run up to them. There's a one-shot combo they can do on melee DPS. Try and bait their abilities out.
Let's win.
Anyone see where the main force is? It's definitely not B.
Looks like a little bit of going to C, to be honest.
Yeah, rotating C now.
Yeah.
Artillery, just hold one on A.
Oh, my group's on
Nothing
the
on C either.
defenses. Oh, okay.
Where are
Sort
they?
of in between C and B at the moment.
Okay, I'm pushing up.
Yeah, they're in the bush at the moment.
Oops. Alright. Jump on defenses.
Guys, your mic is...
They're gathering at the trees to the left. Try hit the back ones.
Yeah, main force is definitely
Casters,
on,
remember to be focusing the clump on C. There's people in their backline already. Start pushing forward. There's people distracting them in their backline.
B?
Thanks, we can move up as well.
What's happening on B?
What's happening on B? I'm gonna pop haste potion, go over there.
Sick Day and Cows group, rotate to B and A.
Range focus
Move B,
on
Siege team.
Said B. Let's go B. Yeah, they've got a siege set up on B, and there's no one defending A.
those seed.
They've abandoned C. Casters, I'm rotating.
Yeah,
off
they're
to the other
taking
side.
A for free, by the way.
Siege team, one person move to A, two people move to A for double siege on A, please.
Sick day, you need to rotate A if you can. Sick day's team.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it in time.
If we don't
leave
make
A.
it, all
Leave
focus
Leave
on
A.
B.
Leave A.
I can't see A from here.
Range, keep getting those siege down.
Alright, tanks are on B.
Alright.
Keep an eye on
Each team
C
we're
as well.
hovering B. Keep
There's a
one on
backline coming on the
one on
left.
A.
Backline coming. Casters, I'm rotating to deal with it.
They're capping C.
Alright, tanks, we've got people behind us now. On our backline.
There's a lot
Siege
in
team
the back.
cover backline. Cover backline siege team.
We'll need melee DPSs to come
Okay,
and deal
let's
with this
come
as
back.
well.
Let's come back. Go behind B.
Any spare melee DPSs, you need help with the backline.
Yeah,
There's a
tanks,
huge
there's
force
no one
us.
on point, so we can go back and help with that too, by the way.
Casters, focus the clumps in our backline and clean it all up.
Okay, let it cool down.
Any repeaters, focus anyone in the backline that's straggling.
Alright, tanks, alright, my tanks are back on point now. The backline should be fine.
Liam's group, make sure you keep an eye on C if you can. If anyone from Liam's group
Okay, let's
is
start hitting C.
Trying to predict where it's going.
They don't have much on point. We don't need to be blocking here. We can push them back with autos.
There's like 10 people on C, I think.
another backline coming from our left on B. Casters, I'm rotating to deal with our backline.
What's going on with C?
Yeah, we need help with C.
Cows, rotate C please. Cows' team, rotate C. Can't hear you, Cows, if you're speaking.
We got cannons on C.
Okay,
C's
this
looking
one's
like
empty.
it's cleaning up.
Tell us if you need any more help on C.
There's not
Alright.
that many people here.
They're,
to
they're,
be
they're, they're not they're not flanking the
looks
backline
fine.
too
Looks
much
like it
now.
could
There's
reach
still a
from
couple
there.
there, but you guys should clean them up. in the
Artillery,
backline.
try and clean up backline.
Range, get rid of their siege.
B's pretty secure at the moment.
Yeah, good. B's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some ammo.
We've got another flank coming
I had
in
ha-
from
I had haste
A
potions on me.
towards the backline onto B.
They're in all the
Uh,
trees and bushes right now.
ammunition
Zog
kit.
on B at the moment.
Casters, I'm cleaning up the backline still, and then we'll focus on the left
Not
hand
the most
flank behind point.
exciting
Help
of
on B.
positions.
If you're
Yeah.
running back from fort, guys, make sure you're getting the fire bombs down.
We need siege on B, please. We need siege assistance on B.
There's a huge
Artillery,
amount
we're
coming
trying
back
to
to B.
Yeah,
Focus
we're
on their
rotating.
Can we get
healers.
melee to dive their backline?
Take
on
out the
B? They're
healers.
just
We
getting
got the
free
we got
pressure.
the
Anyone on C, please rotate and go
Yeah,
into
we're
the backline,
rotating.
clean
We're
him up.
going on the backline for now.
Nabbed him. Trying to aim for clusters.
Start heading over to the left.
We
here.
need cannon shooting onto the point.
Anyone in a siege cannon?
I think
in
our
the-
team should get onto this point right now. Like there's a lot.
Yeah, they're all focusing point. They're overwhelming us.
Yeah. Need a cannon on
That
Any
cannon
that.
will be
casters,
higher,
focus the
middle
clump
B.
on point.
A
Should
lot
they
of
go
them,
to
a
B?
lot of them are starting to get low.
They
Their
can
healers are
hide.
dead.
They've pushed their backline back really far. They've got no backline now. Should
Yeah,
have a clean up point.
the people on the point are dying now. So just assist with cleaning out the point.
Reload.
all
Start
off
heading
point
C.
now.
Start heading C.
And we
Yeah,
need
okay.
someone to deal with C.
There's one
What's going
person on
with
C. There's one person on C. He's one
Alright.
HP on C. He's dead.
Okay,
Alright, good.
Stay around.
Keep cleaning off B. Don't let them get off.
Good job.
Artillery,
We
keep
pushed
focusing
them
on the
back.
back.
Their backline. A lot of their healers are back up pretty close to the point. You should just punish it. They don't have anyone to defend. It's just all healers.
Blood, I need healing. B, left side.
When you see him holding his shield up like that, guys, just heavy attack him. If you have high strength as a tank, make sure you're using your heavy
Oop.
attack. Because you'll break that shield.
The couple coming
We
in
need
for
to
a
we need
flank.
to
Nice
get
try.
rid of these casters at our front gate.
Alright, no one
back.
but tanks on the point at the moment.
Their
Any
backline's
ca-
back.
any-
Back left.
Anyone that's free casters, clean up the backline.
Beautiful, beautiful. Alright.
I don't know what they're doing.
Remember, if there's huge clumps in our
Looks like they're
backline, casters,
regrouping
use
into
your
their
eyes
spawn.
forward.
Just fucking push up to them.
Like,
there's
if they're
massive-
coming to
Lots of
use, I'm
damage
always
from the
falling back to our
cannon.
backline.
Get
Yeah.
rid of their siege train.
Huge clump on their main gate, casters, if
Bring
you
up
focus
another
it down.
repeater.
Massive clump main gate.
Alright.
Oh, that was a big pillar of fire.
For the tank group, why we have this free range, start buying some fire traps and placing them around the points.
Alright, let's just check that this doesn't need repair. Beautiful.
So that's group 5. Anyone in tanking
They're going
group
out
5?
to C. They're going across to C.
You can
Bring
buy stuff directly on the
Keep
point. By the way, you don't need to go back to the fort. You can buy
Going
stuff
wide,
directly on the
I'd
point.
also like some fire traps in this flanking where they're going to flank from
pushing
A to
C
B
now.
in that forest. If we can put some in there, that'd be nice too.
Casters,
They're hard
groups 1,
pushing
2,
C.
and
Hard
3.
pushing C.
All
We need to be on
casters go to
Alright,
C.
tanks, let's move to C.
Anyone on siege, if you can rotate
you.
as well, there's a huge push here.
Cannon on C.
Range, get rid of that cannon all the way at the back on C.
Alright, tanks are here. We're moving
One
into
repeater on that
point.
cannon in the back.
Let's get
Range,
some
we
more
need to
melee
get rid of
DPS
those
in the back line
siege.
here.
Any melee backlines, start going into their back with pushing
Two
forward.
things. Two
I think
things
there might
on
be someone on
C.
B. Make sure you get that guy off as well.
Casters
don't
push
want
behind
break.
into them as well.
Come on.
Start cleaning them all up.
See that guy
There's a
dodge
repeater
rolling
up on the
around
right
there.
side.
You
Peter's
need
down.
help on B.
Peter's down.
There's so many on B.
Did they rotate?
Tanks are
Yeah,
moving
it's
back.
rotate as well.
rotating. I think they'll start rotating out.
C looks like it's under control. You guys can get it. Tanks
Yeah,
are moving
there's
back to
like-
B.
15, 20 on B.
I'm
Yeah,
rotating
keep that up.
casters.
One siege member move to B, please. Cover
Yeah,
B
we
on
definitely
cannon.
need our main
We
force
need
B
a
right
lot of
now.
people rotating
Groups
onto
1,
that.
2, or 3 go B.
Range, get rid of their cannons at the back.
Tanks have moved in.
No ammo.
We get
Shit,
repeaters
shit.
taking out their artillery, please. Shooting
We
the people on their
need-
artillery.
We need people on B point.
Why do I need healing on the
Some
cannon?
melee to even the numbers, so they don't progress it.
Remember,
Alright,
don't let them
we're
get
winning the
point.
fight. We're winning the fight. Don't worry.
Range, keep getting rid of those seed.
Keep putting pressure on the back line here, guys. They're all looking at us, not at the point. That's good. That's what we want.
Start trying to break their siege down.
Yeah. All right. So if you're not a tank, get off the point. Start breaking siege.
There's a few on our side of the point. Was our gate.
By the looks of
On the
things,
left
someone's
side.
jumped on C. Does anyone have eyes on that? What's going on?
I can check now.
We got B control. You can start
Artillery,
pushing
let's
them
get
back
onto
to their main
C.
point.
Artillery on C. They've got a couple things set up.
Yeah,
6
so
days
the-
team.
There's like
Yeah, my
47
team's
on
starting
rotate.
to see- starting
take
to
him
see,
out.
guys.
Savage, well done.
Okay. Range, get rid of their siege at the back.
We need to
Jet,
repair
just
that
to your
cannon.
left, you've got a guy there. Yep.
Our caster teams, 1, 2, and 3, I'm rotating over. Leave a couple on B just to hold it.
Okay, I see
There's a lot of
someone
pressure.
around
There's
the
no one on B
cannons.
right now. So the one group that's there, stay there. Tanks are moving to C.
There's not many people on C.
They're trying to get on the
Yeah, there's-
artillery on C.
Oh my
Alright.
god, I clicked the wrong
There's
button.
no one C at the moment. They're
All right. Tanks, make sure that you have
going towards
your.
B right now. They're flanking.
placing's still
They're flanking
placing.
left side of B. There's
I'm
a lot of-
rotating back over.
Grab haste pots now, tanks, because we're gonna need to
Is
keep.
there a
moving
guy
this
that's
point
making out in the middle?
Just kill
Anyone that
whatever
is
goes
spare
right.
points, grab haste pods so you're rotating quickly.
Okay, no one's on
There's
There's
all
cannons.
coming
Huge
towards
force
our
on B.
fort.
All right. So tanks, get on to B.
There's a lot
Get
flanking.
that res up if you can.
We need to
Tanks.
clear out the people out towards our fort.
Got him.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, left flank needs to be
Casters?
dealt with.
Casters
Can our
deal
team
with the
start
back
heading
line
back?
at
Alright,
the moment. All
need to
casters
reload.
play the back line.
How am I
Artillery,
doing
help the
for
back
at-
line out. Let's clear out some of these
Points.
back lines.
Coden, I'm coming to you to help you as
Take
well.
out some of the,
back
take out their backline healers.
because control point's fine. So tanks can move back if they want to.
There's a mage at our middle door just clearing all our artillery. Can we please kill him?
I'm gonna deal
I
with
can't
him.
shoot him. Because he's
Just keep
taking
a
out
few
our
points in
artillery against the
reserve.
walls.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's a lot
Keep
at
going.
our fort. We need a group to deal with the people at our fort.
All right, tanks. Leave one tank. Andy, stay on point. With
Backline's pretty
Daytona,
much dealt
other
with.
tanks, we can help the backline.
Backline's pretty much dealt with.
What's going on with C?
Someone
Gates.
Remember, if you're dead, make sure you get haste potions so we can rotate between
They're
points
sending
quickly.
lots of people C now. There's about two
Yeah.
or three squads.
Tanks are rotating.
Casters, I'm rotating C now.
Artillery, make sure you're refilling
There's
these cannons.
siege. There's siege up
Please.
on C too, guys. Let's get
Okay,
this.
range.
Let's get this
Get rid of the
down.
siege.
There's only
Anyone
one guy
that-
on C.
Just
Ignore
kill
it.
the
We managed to
siege
catch the
cannons, just
rotation at the
destroy
back.
them.
Okay. They're probably
Yeah,
gonna come
rotating the core.
towards A, through A to B.
Yeah.
again.
All right. So just clear out that
They're grouping at
siege
B
and then
gate.
wait for the next call.
They're grouping out inside the B gate right now.
Aiden, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can
Yep.
hear you.
Just go reload
Okay,
that while
everyone
I've got a
rotate
chance.
back off C.
There's a few coming at our fort on A.
If they're still in their base, you can put fire
Yeah.
traps outside as they come out as well.
There are a lot of. They're just all milling about inside the base right now. Like they
There's a
don't know
lot
what's going
pushing
on.
for a flank from A. A lot from a
Yeah,
flank from A.
let's go to the flank, guys.
All casters,
massive
get ready to
flank
coming
focus
across
down the
the
gravity
UC
wells.
Oh,
Just
oh,
get ready. They might come out of their spawn soon.
let's check where they're
pushing
at.
back
High
onto
ground
A.
on top of the A, hold our fort and push them away.
They're
Push them
pushing back
towards
onto
their
A
They're
point.
all
They're on A
flying
point now.
A, what
We
the-
can't put any more fire traps
see
down.
the
We're at our
shit
limit at the
up.
moment.
There you go.
I'm gonna
They're
stay
grouping
here.
Seagate.
Oh, let's start heading C, I
Shit
think.
themselves.
Yeah, they're trying to pull us away from the furthest point. That's what they're trying to do with A.
Let our casters deal with it. All our
They're
melee
pushing
groups.
C right now.
Yep, C right now.
Alright, tanks, let's
Push
catch it there.
just-
Pop haste
Let's
potion if
rotate
you have
them
them.
across.
Can Group A, Cows team, can we come in behind C? You guys
They're getting absolutely spawn camped.
Artillery,
Radiator
let's just
is
try
up
and
here.
keep these
They're
guys
nine
at
coming
A
with
here.
They're going across the B now. Our team's sort of trying to cross.
Alright, we're gonna come in
They're
behind
haste
them.
positioning. They're haste
Anyone
positioning
on
from A.
anyone B, deal with the back
Hey,
line.
a
They're coming
huge
behind
group
us.
coming towards our spawn from A. They're hasting
Yeah.
into our spawn.
Andy, come back to B.
Anyone
Going
using
up B.
ice gauntlet, put your ice showers down. Don't let them run into you. If you need to entome, get ready to entome and
Huge
explode
group
on
at
them.
our spawn.
We're dealing with them.
No,
There's not
they're
many others.
getting
They're
shredded.
dead.
They have no
They're
heals.
dead. Their healers are all
Let's
dead.
just, the melee group should
Let's
stay
hit the
at
gates,
these
hit
front
the
two
gates.
doors on the right. We'll try and watch C. There's a bunch of people running to C now. About 20 people on C.
Yeah.
Alright, heading
Okay,
there.
switch to that.
Rotate to
heading
Guys.
to
C.
C.
Ignore these guys now. We're gonna rotate to C. We'll come in behind them. And melee DPS coming in.
Our
Do you
behind
need
team's
them.
more
just gonna
people?
stay on
Yeah,
the-
there's a lot C. We need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot
there's
C.
All
heaps.
we
casters
need,
rotate back
we
to
need
C.
haste to C right now.
Tanks
Alright,
are here
jump
now.
on these guys here.
All artillery. move
Range,
to
get
C.
rid of
All
those
artillery
siege
move
at
to
the back.
Alright, pushing into point.
Casters, I'm focusing behind the point now. Get rid of the clumps that our melee are creating.
Make sure they stay.
Make sure you're getting rid of that siege as well that they've deployed.
Sure, you're going B.
There we go.
Artillery
Got volume
usage.
again.
Make sure we're all still refilling everything. Cannons,
Remember-
make sure you're firing onto point cannon.
Anyone with fire
Pass
staff,
point.
remember you do shit tons of damage to siege weapons.
There's a group like towards our spawn on C. We need help getting rid of the
Artillery's dealing with them now.
What's going on with B?
There's
Tanks, let's start rotating. This is under control.
Dump
Let's
off the
go to B.
repeater off. Let Savage dump off the repeater.
Alright, tank group moving to B. Because C's under control.
Casters, all casters rotate back to B.
There's not enough to warrant a full rotation yet, so I'd
Just,
recommend
yeah,
just
just
taking the
There's
space
quite
near
a
their
few in our
gate.
back line at the moment.
They have
Yeah,
no healers. They have no healers here. Like, they're getting destroyed. It's fine.
Do you reckon we can push towards their gate?
Yes.
Oh, they're flanking.
yeah.
We need to deal
Oh,
with
the
them
cannon's
coming
already
behind.
manned.
Don't worry about pushing into them. Worry about killing them.
There's not really many in our behind.
Let's see what.
There's a few on left flank. I can see 3 over there. Left flank of B, by the way.
How's C going?
Let's start pushing in the back
C
line.
is
There's a massive
clear. C
hole
is clear.
in the middle
We
there.
need B. We need help B.
Artillery,
Casters,
putting in that,
that's the
those,
point.
we want to kill all their mages.
Casters,
Push
remember
in
to
behind
focus on the
point
clump.
here.
Focus on the clump behind point.
Keep them off the siege. Artillery.
Yeah. Range, focus down their siege. We need more bodies on the point right now on B.
I'm respawning.
Let's
I got
get
hit
in.
by a
We need these
cannon.
guys. We need to get in behind them here.
There's so many
I
on
want
B
our team to
point.
start putting the ground
Yeah, we
point.
need more numbers
Big
on
cannons
the
on
point.
point. Big
Push
cannons
in
on
behind the
point.
point here, melee DPS.
They're all getting on point. You need to stop this. Like crush
Alright,
them.
no,
They're all pumping.
we're pushing it back. We're pushing it back. That's fine.
There's a bunch towards our spawn side on B.
Let's start heading our spawn. Let's go our
Yeah,
spawn.
there's a whole bunch coming in behind us.
I'm rotating to deal with
So
the
so
flank behind.
tanks turn around.
Range,
They're
getting rid of
coming
the
from behind
siege.
now. And yeah, that siege needs to be taken out. One of them's out of ammo. Don't focus that one.
Remember, anyone using ice gauntlet, use your ice shower anywhere there's people flanking. It will lock them in place for other people to deal with.
This couple still at our spawn right now. We can kill.
Come back together, guys.
Okay, checking on C.
Anyone with
B
fire
is
staff,
getting
break
under
these siege
control.
towers. Get rid of the siege towers. You can break them
The-
easily.
They're crossing from A.
Yeah.
We got flanks coming in from A. We have enough bodies on the point right now where the tanks should be the only ones on here again now.
Yeah.
Okay, this all looks good.
There's only one capping C right at the moment.
Let's reload this.
Tanks, if you can, grab some more fire traps, and we're gonna move up here and put them
Will this
outside the
ping
gate.
your guy on C, please?
Yeah, I can. I'm artillerying him right now. He's half HP.
Remember, fire
dead.
staff, kill the siege cannons, make them waste all those points.
At
We're
limit,
pushing way
Jesus.
too far forward. They might come
One on
from A.
they might come and double the
Get ready to use
Artillery,
your haste
can
if
we
you
get
need
one
to.
on
Alright,
A so we can,
they're
we
coming.
can help
They're-
pump?
They're coming from
What
A
the-
flank to B. It's only a small group, they're very spread, so don't worry about sending too many.
Anyone know where they're regrouping? I don't see many on B.
I've seen a lot
okay.
still in the fort.
There's a group out right spawn. You guys need to come back a bit. We don't want to push too far.
We're holding the at the moment.
It doesn't do much damage to
They're all
players
ran
though.
back in,
I
right?
think it's
There's
all
some at our gate just
actually-
destroying our artillery again. Fire mages.
Which gate?
A gate. Actually, I don't know why he's killing A gate. Don't even worry about him.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about A.
It's just a pain in the fucking ass. It's
Hold
like
near
a
B
bitch.
and C at the moment. I don't know where they're
Yeah,
regrouping. I
hold-
don't see
hold
anything.
in.
There's a bunch in spawn still, like 30.
Yeah, they're regrouping.
Given
Is
up.
what they're doing.
They're playing way too far forward. We should not be at their spawn.
Anyone
Like-
that's got spare points, go get your fire traps as well. Just start placing them around. our
We're
points.
at our limit at the moment.
Artillery,
Okay.
give this time to
They're
just
tapping
make,
us wide
make
into
sure
the
we
jungle. Can we stop the
A
flank?
bunch coming out
Stop
right
the
side.
flanking.
refill and repair.
Okay,
Yeah.
going.
So tanks, you can buy more pots and stuff now. Haste potions, normal potions, like yeah. We got
We should pull
people
back
coming
to
in from
flank.
A flank
Trapping
onto the
us.
point.
Just stop them from flanking us right now.
Casters, I'm holding back. I'm trying to clear the flank at the moment.
Get on this gun right here. Fucking-
Okay, now wasn't there something
Yeah,
about
we've got a
repair?
small group on the on B from
Clean up
A
this
flank.
flank quickly.
They have no healers. Let's just wipe
Oh.
them out.
I just took it all.
Daytana's dead, so tanks, hold your shields up because we don't have
If
a
there's-
healer right now.
If there's any spare
Okay, so I can't
healers,
repair
heal
that
the
one.
Alright, he's
transport
back.
point.
He's back up.
Okay.
Don't know who to shoot. Everyone in the backline is all our people.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
I can't get a
It's
good
going well.
angle like this.
There's a repeater up.
There's a clump of people on the
Repeater
left
outside
of B.
B.
Nice.
Where is that group of? I don't know where they're clumping.
They're
Nah,
not
a lot of them.
fine.
A lot of them died, to be honest.
Moving the scene.
There's
moving
a
the
group
scene.
going towards C right now. We might need help towards C.
Our sick days team, can you rotate C?
There's a massive,
So
a
heading
massive
C?
group
So
of
heading
us
C?
that's already heading there. There's some people like literally
Let's go
hiding in
high.
bushes.
Just
We're,
go high.
Odin, we're sort of holding in between C and
Just going high.
Okay.
Yeah.
forward, so we can.
Don't
Yeah,
over rotate here. They may try and just do a really big P bush.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just,
Play in
I'm
between
just in the
teams.
forest.
Yeah, we're playing in between.
Yeah,
we're not-
just
we're
chill
not
in the middle.
that far.
We got people on A flank
Right
again.
over
2
there.
mages.
See, they're getting focused now.
One came on point with his ice gauntlet. He's dead. And then there's. Oh, no, he's already gone. Never mind.
I don't know. It feels like it's just gone to like Syndicate game now. Fuck.
Yeah, they're not doing much.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to get 1 point sneakily, but when it's like the 2 points that are next to each other,
Just don't
it's
get
not
too
as easy.
cocky. Don't overextend.
There's a
Okay,
lot
then
grouping
okay.
in the fort. Yeah, just get ready for a push.
Can
Yeah,
you
don't
re-pick up
overextend.
fire traps?
Main door, pushing main door now. Pushing main door, a bunch of them.
Casters, get ready to focus the clump in the main door. Fireball it. Oh my god, they just melted.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
they've got
fire
this
traps
before
down
on the
there as well.
gate
I put them
before.
earlier.
Doesn't work.
Okay,
really
let's
well.
see if I can hit that gate.
Remember, guys, if you see someone that's revivable and there's no one around you, like, do get that revive.
There's a
Remember, don't overextend. This could be.
What's going on with
Yeah,
C?
the movie C, the movie C.
There's a
Sorry,
couple
see.
on C. Oh, I think it's only.
She's watching C at the moment. There's around 10 people on C,
Yeah, good.
apparently.
Alright, tanks are reflanking there. The guys who are on B, please fall back to point. Keep an eye on that.
C's.
C, under control.
B.
Huge B push
sorry,
coming.
Alright.
Haste over if you got haste. There's a person in our back line.
Rage, get rid of those siege players in the back on B.
Remember Ice Storm and Ice Shower down. Make sure they're having difficult items moving.
Good job, guys. Good job on their backline again.
Anyone
Damn
that's
it.
got spare fire traps, replace the ones that got destroyed.
Tank perk
what's
downtime,
up,
you can
C?
restock your pots.
C is
There's-
5, maybe?
there's a
There's a
few-
little bit of a push.
Yeah,
On C.
we need help.
They're trying to target
How
the
many?
cannons
I'm on C right
on
now.
this C.
Do you need any more help or no?
No,
I
we should
don't
be good.
know what's really.
There's a mage. There's 2 mages out on Seagate.
Okay,
People
Let's
deal with
got
that
these
back
people
line.
at our spawn.
Guys up there killing the siege, good job. Like to see it.
There's 2 mages just out on Seagate that are
It's stuck
really
in the middle of that.
fucking annoying.
There's
there's
one guy in the forest, A side of B.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're regrouping on
dealt
A.
with.
I can see them on A point. They're regrouping on A to do a push for B. So get ready for that flank.
Let's group towards B then.
Remember, any fire traps that got destroyed, replace them around B.
Group 8, we're gonna flank behind A.
We're at limit already in fire traps.
See what-
10 people on the C door right now.
Someone keep eye on
Going out the
C as
C
well,
door,
please,
around
so we
the
can have a look.
Trying to rotate to C.
Robert, you're
Alpha
alone at
team,
the moment.
There's quite a significant push to our backline on B. Casters, I'm focusing our backline on
Lots
B at the
going on
moment.
C right now. Lots going on C.
Yeah, there's about 10 going C.
Mundane's group, group 2, can you go help
Tanks,
on
we're
C?
going to go to C while they're dealing with the flank on A.
It's just ranged. There's no tanks here. Just get on there and kill them.
There's a
man.
lot at C right now.
There's
Yeah,
always
tanks are here.
quite a few on A as well.
We just got here.
Any casters focus down the clumps on our backline here? They're all grouping on C. There's around 15 of them.
Good job on the siege, guys. I can see them getting hit by cannons. There's one cannon there, the one that Armor's on, so whoever's in Armor's group, help him with that cannon, please. Yeah, there's a couple of siege up on C point. We need them dealt with. There's one more now. 2 repeaters on left side of C.
Return back to
Yeah,
point, regroup at B point,
Hasting to
regroup at
B.
B point,
There's a few-
casters.
Are you hasting to B?
They're coming over from C. They're leaving B and going
Yeah, they're
straight
going
to C.
straight to C. Yeah.
Alright, well tanks are already on C, so...
Yeah,
Have you cleared B? Yeah, you have, good.
It's gonna be
Okay.
3 kills.
Sort of trying to flank through the bush to you guys.
Yeah. They're trying to regroup on their
Steal
repeaters.
this flank here.
Alright, go back to the cannons.
Gun in the bushes. There's 2 guns.
Just
Group A,
jump
let's
down
push
every now and then
sort of
like,
behind them.
The bush
like
is on
Batman
C.
on them.
Fire staff users, take down the siege. Make them waste those points.
I have
Break the siege. Fire staff does
Oh.
lots of siege damage.
They're backing up to their camping.
Good job,
and
guys.
most of it.
Siege is down. I'm rotating
Alright.
back to B.
Tanks back on B. So it's just the easiest place.
Oh,
for
he's
us to
trying my
make sure
trick.
you've got your haste
He's
potion.
trying my trick.
There's a mage user on B. He's about to kill
He's
him.
dead.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
they're
they headed B.
Yeah.
They've set
Yeah,
up a
we're
cannon
already
behind
in.
lines.
Tanks
They've
have
set up a
already
cannon
rotated.
behind lines.
Alright,
C
tank.
seaside.
But I storm their backline. I shall make it difficult for them to remove. Make our melee have an easier time on getting on them.
They have a cannon in the back line of C, like behind.
Alright, B taken care of. I'm going to go
Don't
rotate C to see what's going on.
Don't
Just have a look
overextend. They
at
might
his-
do a quick
Tanks
rotation.
stay on B.
Throwing
I'll
out
go check
those-
C myself.
It's fine. I'm just.
Anyone got
clicking
spare fire traps? Start placing them around the points again.
Place them outside their gates. We already have there's already fire traps all around the points, and as you can see, we're 15 out of 15 are small deployable, so we can't deploy anymore at the moment.
At our spawn, there's a large group at our spawn. A.
That's it. That's
A
it.
side, yeah,
There's
they're
like-
flanking
there's
from
like-
back.
There's
Let's
like
push
20 at
down.
our spawn towards
Group
that.
8, let's push down towards.
They're trying to break our siege.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're flanking
Casters-
from here.
Casters rotate to the flank near our fort. There's a huge clump. Get ready to ice storm and fireball it.
I'm with that flank, by the way. I'll just be your guys' front line here for a little
Yeah,
bit.
I need you behind Radiator. I've got no one else with me.
Yeah, no more shots.
This is awesome work, casters.
I can't see shit. Ugh.
Let's just fucking.
Losing those turrets.
Remember, ice
bad.
shower, ice storm
May
if
as well
you're
leave
clumping
here,
up on
stop
people.
first, Radiator.
Yeah,
Maximum.
these guys are going to get wiped out. I'm coming back to point.
There's a few going to point now. They're grouping on B point.
Yeah, it's only me and
Okay,
Daytona are left up
large group on B.
for my group.
Rotating to B now.
I'm on point now, Daytona.
The tanks just aren't tanky.
Yeah, they're not. It's because like our flank team's doing their job.
That
Like
thing
when a tank is not
Yeah.
tanky without their healers.
They're-
Like once those healers
Moving
die,
on
the
C.
people on the point just get deleted.
There's,
Also,
there's a few on C.
6C at the moment. Sick Days team, can you go rotate C?
Okay, we're just gonna hit side.
Remember, anyone that's got haste potions, pop them so you can rotate quickly.
The Sevo's arrived at C. There's only like 3 people,
Few
4
more,
people
I
here.
think. No?
Okay, they might be forward
just not
spawning
hating
A.
Keep an eye on A and B.
There's quite a huge amount in our backline on B. Casters, can we get over here and focus the
I want our
backline?
team to head back line as well.
Alright, tanks are heading back to
Remember,
B.
ice storm down, ice shower, slow their movement.
I got a fire trap, fire cannon set up behind B.
Casters, clear up
on
this
our back
backline,
line.
start pushing them back towards A. Get them off point as well. Push them away from our backline.
Alright. Heals are on point for the tanks, let's go.
Remember, ice shower, ice storm, get in those clumps, get them out of there. There's a huge group on B. We'll need a lot of assistance here.
Alright, let's double check on C because that guy likes to keep on going around that
Alright,
side.
Cannons
pushing
hailing
back.
into B.
Yeah, that. Alright, we're
repeaters
pushing,
on those
we're
healers.
pushing them back now. It's good job. There's that one repeater on B, right side of B. Please, someone deal with that repeater.
Range, focus that repeater.
Good job. He's off it.
Is B clear now? It's just a clump of people.
B, they're all really spread out. There's a siege right at the back near their main gate. Up.
It's
Alright,
gonna go
tanks.
down.
Whip your cocks out. Let them know that they are
C?
the bigger.
C gate? What's going on C?
Sick Days team, can you rotate haste over
Yep, I'm
to C?
hasting over to C.
There's
I'm
two.
hitting
There's
those
There's
one on
one
C.
guy, I think
one
there's
C
one
on
C.
Heavy attack S.
coming over
Heavy
this
attack when you're doing those ones. If a tank's just holding up his shield, just heavy attack him.
Well, that's GG, everyone. There's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, good job, guys. Very well done.
It's kind of hard to stop the sneaky shit.
Alright, tanks, take your pants off. Show them your cocks. Pants and armor off. Tanks.
I'm naked too.
I'm naked on point. Still can't kill me.
Let's have some fun.
You guys.
GG, everyone.
Oh, that got me to 60. Yes.
Nice.
Well done.
We have 21,000 experience for that
Don't
one.
have to do freaking corruptions anymore.
Very good
Awesome.
job, guys.
GG, everyone.
GG.
Also, while everyone's here, everyone from the war is still here. Just a reminder: don't just do the war form once. Like for each war form, we usually ask you to do it, just in case you've got updated stuff, or if you're signing up to a new war being led by us, then yeah, you need to sign up again so I can see who's interested. The sheet automatically creates war rosters depending on what town, whether we're attacking or defending, so I can't see everyone. I'm more likely to pick you if I see you on our sheet. So yeah, and it's pretty quick. All you need to know is whether we're attacking, defending, what the town is, and who we're versing. But thanks for everyone coming. GG, everyone.
Oh, tanking beat your cow. Just.
Yeah.
Do you have your faction stuff yet, or actually, I'm gonna move